Once upon a time in the USA, there was a dumb man whose hair was grey. Lived in the White House, George was his name. Terrorism's everywhere with no one to blame.
Now little George, he was a simple lad, just wanted to grow up and be like his dad. He was always fond of fireworks when he was a boy. Now the Tomahawk missile is his favourite toy.
But poor little George, when he got lonely, used to ring his mate in the UK, Tony, moaning about the UN being on his back and the fact that his success is likely to be black.
So one day, when George was feeling down, he called up Tony and said,
"Let's go out on the town."
Tony said, "Yeah, that's a great idea. I can fuck off cheri and we can go for a beer."
So we jetted off to London in Air Force One, eating popcorn on the way while watching Top Gun. Meanwhile in the UK someone's making a plan. Gordon Brown was out fishing when his mobile rang.
"Hi Gordon, it's cheri here speaking. I really want to see you, but I hate all this sneaking. Tony's going to be out with George all night, so if you come round I promise not to bite."
Gordon thought he was in, but little did he know that cheri gets around the nasty little hoe. She put down the phone and then she got a text from Boris Johnson.
"When can I see you next?" Well, it looks like that bitch is playing all three. Poor Boris, Gordon and of course Tony. Meanwhile Blair is laughing at George Puker cause the poor little lad can't handle his sambuca.
So Tony leads George to the bathroom. He knew he would wait, but he didn't think so soon. Drying people's hands is Kofi and Anan, the only job he could get since he left the UN.
Tony looks up at Kofi and says, "Alright mate, your new job looks really great." Kofi said, "Shut up you dick. Is George okay? He looks really sick. Anyway, I've got a secret to tell you guys. Ban Ki-moon's really bin Laden in disguise." "Ah, who cares? I'm here to get pissed. I never even liked you and I'll hit you with my fist."
Come on, Tony boy, let's get the little fucker.
They beat up Kofi and then they did a run-up.
Now we cut right back to Gordy and cheri Blair as he kisses up her neck while he's stroking her hair.
"Oh, cheri, you're giving me an election. You make me feel like I can win the election."
Gordon's in pimp mode, got his Mac on. Cheri reaches in the drawer, pulls out a strap-on, pushes him down and then starts strapping him. Boris walks past and here's what's happening.
Boris puts his head down and Spear tackles the door, only to find the pair naked on the floor. He says, "Sweet bitch, what did you do?" She says, "It's okay baby, you can join in too."
Now Gordon slides to the bed and shouts,
"Oh poo, Boris is bisexual, what's he gonna do?"
The cries can be heard across half of the town while cheri fucks Boris while he fucks Gordon Brown.
Among all the noise and all of the screaming, no one saw the taxi outside with his headlights gleaming. Tony and George fall out of the cab and stagger up the path with half a kebab.
Walking into the house, they find the door open. The smell in the air is sweat mixed with lotion. They rush up the stairs to see what's going on, cause it sounds like Godzilla's fucking King Kong.
Tony stands shell-shocked and says, "Oh Gordy, I can't believe you're getting fucked by a Tory." George just smiles and says,
"Fucking hell, come on Tony, let's join in as well."
Suddenly George's phone rings.
"It's the FBI. Think he's taking over the world and we don't know why." "Oh, for God's sake!
Replies Georgie Porgy.
How the hell dare you interrupt my orgy?"
Eventually Tony strips down to his vest and says, "Here I go, I'll try my best." And he tears up his vest. "I have the power! Let's give Georgie a golden shower!"
Now that is how the story unfurled. They're all fucking wild, bin Laden rules the world. So the moral of this story, my sister and brother, is politicians don't care, they just wanna fuck each other.